Okay, so now that we've talked a little bit about the difference between interior designers and interior decorators, I wanted to discuss how you could possibly become an interior designer. So, being that I've taught in higher education for 17 years, I taught interior design, I taught interior architecture. I thought I would let you know a little bit about the programs and a little bit about the way you could figure out how to become an interior designer yourself. So first and foremost, you'd want to look for an accredited university or an accredited college. So typically these are 4-year degrees that you are getting a bachelor's degree in interior design. So these degrees are accredited by a organization called CEDA, the Council for Interior Design Accreditation. It's really important that you look for that accreditation when you're trying to find a university or a college to attend for interior design, simply because they hold the colleges to a specific standard. They make sure that you are learning what you need to learn to become an interior designer and to work in the profession of interior design. Since we discussed in our last video how important it is for interior designers to understand safety, to understand security, to understand functionality, CEDA, this organization, is making sure that those universities are teaching you the elements you need to know to work in this profession, because safety and security and the well-being of people in the public or even in their residences is so important, right? So that's the first step. You want to look for a program that is accredited. Now, there are undergraduate programs that are, like I said, are typically a 4-year program to get your interior design degree. There are also master's degree programs. Again, you want those to be accredited. Now, there are 2 different types of master's degrees programs. Some are first professional degrees, meaning that you are coming in with a background other than interior design, other than interior architecture, other than architecture, anything that is related to the profession, and you are learning it from start to finish. Now, those programs might be 2.5 years, they might be 3 years long, in order to cover everything you need to cover at a master's degree level for interior design. Now, other degree programs, master's degree programs, might be post-professional degree programs, meaning you already have an undergraduate degree in something relative to interior design, and you are wanting a master's degree on top of that, whether it's because you would like to teach, or it will help you accelerate in your profession, or you really just have a passion, you want to learn more about the program. So when you are looking for all of these programs, I would highly recommend going to CEDA's website. It is ceda.org, and looking at the list of accredited programs. There are a multitude of accredited programs across the world, across the United States, and there are some that are even online. So you can receive an accredited degree from an online university. And I would highly recommend, if you would like to get beyond just the stages of interior decorating and you would like to get into interior design and really thinking about functionality, thinking about safety, thinking about well-being of the people in the space, thinking about sustainability of a space, I would highly recommend pursuing that interior design degree. And again, I would start with looking at CEDA and seeing what programs might be near you or might be feasible for you to attend. So, thank you.